What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Real Sports Talk. It's your boy Silos here, and today of all days, I had to make the comeback. Obviously, with everything that's been going on with KD and the Heat, we find out today that Kevin Durant is officially gonna be a Houston Rocket. The Phoenix Suns went ahead and traded KD to the Houston Rockets, and the Heat were big contenders in this. And as a fan, I'm gonna just come out and say real quick, as much as I think KD would have been that missing piece for us to go over the line, to get that hump, to be that extra oomph that we needed, I'm kind of glad we didn't go with it because of what the asking price was. Before we go ahead and we break down this this trade with everything that the Phoenix got from Houston and what Houston got from Phoenix, make sure you guys go check out Night Views every Sunday night with me and Sil Abdul. Here's a quick promo ad for that. Go check it out.
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Silos here. Just want to remind you to go out and subscribe to our new channel. We are moving Night Views to the Night Views Sports Podcast page. Make sure you guys go out there where we talk all things basketball, all things football, and if deemed right, we talk all sports around the world. Link will be in the description. Hope to see y'all there. Peace. Shout out to Seal Nation and Seal Nation Sports.
All right. So make sure y'all go and subscribe and go check us out. We're not going live tonight, but we will be going live every other Sunday when the theme's right. So go check us out, and we'll really appreciate it, man. All right. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead. Let's jump right into this trade, real quick. Let's go ahead and we'll go here. We'll share this. We're going to go ahead and do that. There you go. It's a little better. All right. So, the Phoenix Suns, they got two-time. Okay, so my bad. I should have broke this down before. So anyways, so they got Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, the number 10th pick in the 2025 draft, and then they got 5 second-round picks. And all Houston got from this was Kevin Durant. All right, so as I was saying earlier, personally, I'm glad we didn't go, as a Heat fan, I'm glad we did not go through with this. Because I feel like this is a lot to give up for a 37-year-old player. Yes, mind you, this is KD. And on a lot of teams, KD is that missing piece. And who knows? Maybe for us, it could have been that missing piece that could have got us over the line. We definitely would have been a lot better that we are now with KD than without. But now, what we would have had to get rid of in order to acquire KD, it would not have been worth it in longevity-wise. And even right now, as what we got, because of what the team we got. We're literally one piece away. And the summer hasn't officially even started yet, man. And I know some are gonna come in here and be like, "Oh, this guy's in denial. He's just trying to find." Look, I'm a realist, right? Obviously, KD All-Star, as I said before, I would have loved to have him on a team. What we would have lost to get KD would not have been worth it, guys. It would not have been worth it. And I still believe there is a lot of assets out there that we still can get before this new season starts. Now, I'm not letting off on this front office. This front office needs to keep its foot on the pedal and keep attacking this offseason because we do need a change. We need a change. 100% we need a change. And we need to acquire new players for this team. So let's go ahead. Let's break down what the Heat, the Phoenix were asking from the Heat, right? Okay, so right here. And yeah, so don't mind Joey right here. So the Heat, they were asked to include Jaime Jaquez, Nikola Jovic, Hayward Highsmith, number 20 pick, or other draft assets in the deal of Kevin Durant. Now, with that being said, they also wanted Kel'el Ware. So that's Jaime Jaquez, Jovic, Hayward, 20th pick, and obviously they wanted some more picks, right? And on top of that, they were asking for Kel'el Ware. There is no way you're going to sit here and tell me, as great as Kevin Durant is, blowing up the team the way that Houston just did right now, and their future for KD. Yeah, we could have won a couple games. We would have done a run. We did a run with Jimmy Butler with less players, and we definitely would have done a run with KD. But longevity-wise, are we going to grow? Are we going to be better? I understand we want to win now, but we can still win now and get the right pieces around us. So, to me, shout out to KD. He got what he wanted. He's a Houston Rocket now, and I do hope them well, and I hope they continue. And honestly, I think Phoenix actually won in this trade for losing a player caliber of KD. I do believe that. With that being said, I believe us, the Heat. I believe that we should still go out there, and there's still players out there, as in other things. Giannis is still in play. Is he really gonna leave? Is he really gonna not? I say if we went this hard for KD, we should go at least start asking about Giannis, what is going on. And for all we know, they are. For all we know, that is in the works right now. I just hope, and please hear me, Miami and Miami fans. I know you would agree with me on this. Pat Riley, now is not the time to panic. Do not panic. Do not shrink. Do not give Hero an extension. Not yet, man. Not yet. This is not it. This is time for you to put your foot to the pedal and go ahead and try to recruit more players. John Morant, I think he would work. He would work good for us. I think that's a good fit. I talked to a couple of my friends about it and a couple of people around in chats and stuff, and a lot of them are saying it's Giannis or bust. I still think we could get other assets that will help us get over the hump. The East right now is so wide open. The Pacers right now are showing how crazy this is. Speaking of the Pacers, tonight I will be doing a live stream on my Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. We'll be watching Game 7 live, so go ahead and go check that out. But man, oh man, to the future of the Heat, man, now's the time to make the noise. Now's the time to make a move. We need to continue. We need to keep pushing. Now it's not the time to shrink and to get scared and give who the players like. I really hope what happens this offseason is not what happened the offseason, that when we lost D-Wade, when we lost Bosh, that freaking Pat Riley was like Oprah. He was like, you get a contract, you get a contract. The Tyler Johnson contract. We're still that year with Whiteside, with Dunk, we're still trying to figure out how to get out of that hole. And man, oh man, I'm hoping for the best, and I hope we can get out. But yeah, man, shouts out to the Houston Rockets and KD, and man, oh man, I'll keep y'all posted to see what's next. Coming down the pipeline, we have sports-wise, we'll keep it nice and brief and short. As you know, Sunday nights we have our night views with Sel Abdul when the time is right. When our schedule is aligned and we're able to do it, we will be ramping back up, especially when NFL season comes on. And then on Wednesdays, we have this cool new show that I'm doing with my homie Jared from DDNS, which is Daydreamers Night Streamers. Shout out to the homie. We are going to start this new show called Nerds in the Huddle. Here's a quick layout for it so you guys can take a look. Right. If I can get to it. Right here. Nerds in the Huddle. Let me hide myself real quick. Shoot. Remove. Here we go. Nerds in the Huddle. So this is going to be our nerdy all stuff when it comes to comic books, when it comes to DC, when it comes to Marvel, all wrapped into one, anime, all wrapped into one. But then in that same lane, we will be talking about things, sports, all sports, as well. So we are going to be having a lot of sports content in the channel. So stay tuned for that. But this starts this Wednesday. Me and the homie are going to be breaking down. We're definitely going to be breaking down this KD trade a lot more. And you know what's to come and who's the winner of tonight's thing. And then Night Views is still a thing with Silv Duel. That's never going to stop. It's going to keep going, but that's going to be strictly sports with Night Views. This right here, Nerds in the Huddle, is going to be a mixed bag of things. It's going to be pretty fun, man. I'm really excited for what's to come and moving forward. And yeah, man, on the DC and geek side of things, tomorrow, Monday, is going to be our official first episode of Voice of the Nightly Planets. We've been trying to keep this under wraps for so long, man. I'm happy to say we are officially starting. It's going to be a DC roundtable of these new wave of DC, all things DC. We're going to be talking about whether it's comics, whether it's gaming, whether it's the latest figures that are coming out for collectible items, movies, TV shows, animations, all that stuff, all DC. This is going to be the show you want to tune into. Keep up with my Twitter. Twitter's in the description, and you can keep updated. And you're gonna meet the crew, and the crew's gonna be in here. It's a collaborative show, man. I'm really excited. It's been a long time coming with the homies, and yeah, man. Without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I am your boy Silos, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.